We are from Group 9.
Today, we are going to talk about the sales of Group X of Section 15, 16, and 17.
Good day everyone, welcome to UMT News. Recently, there are few cases related to Sales of Goods Act. Let's watch the first case about contract of sales for sales by descriptions.
Hi, I would like to order a flour bread butter, and this is what's like.
Oh, we do have this in our store. Please wait a minute.
Yes, sure.
It costs 5 ringgit for one.
Oh, I see. This is exactly what I want. I would like to order 10,000 balls.
Okay.
Hi, I would like to order the flour like the same as our previous contract. Hey, this is different from what I ordered previously. I will not accept this order.
From the case, the second order flour identical in quality was delivered, but it did not bear the same well-known trademark as last ordered. The buyer rejected the good because it was ruled that it did not comply with the descriptions. Hence, when there is a contract for the sales of goods by descriptions, there is an implied condition that the good shall correspond with the descriptions. And if the sales is by sample as well as by descriptions, it is not sufficient that the bulk of goods correspond with the sample if the goods do not also correspond with the descriptions.
Hello everyone, I'm your news reporter for today at UMT News. Last week, a case dispute happened in a shop nearby UMT when a buyer who is a chemist bought a hot water bottle from the seller.
Hi, welcome to UMT store. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm a chemist and I want to buy a hot water bottle for my wife.
Oh, here you go. I recommend this hot water bottle for you, and this costs 20 ringgit.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my god, why like this? I rely on the seller judgment, and this bottle is not suitable and has injured my wife. I must sue the seller to get compensation for the injuries.
So in this case, the appropriate principle if the buyer has told the particular purpose of purchasing the good, then there is an implied condition that the good must be reasonable for the purpose.
When the buyer said he wanted to buy a hot water bottle, he implied that the hot water bottle can use for normal drinking purpose and can contain hot water.
The buyer claimed for the seller has breached of Section 16A, but the seller stated that the buyer had not made known for the purpose of hot water bottle.
However, this was rejected by the court. This is because the buyer relied on the seller judgment, and in fact, the buyer used the hot water bottle for normal drinking purposes.
In the end, the seller has to recover the cost of the treatment for the buyer's wife.
want to buy some coal to warm my house.
Here's the coal that you want.
How much?
5 ringgit.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There's defect in the coal. I must claim for the damage that caused by the explosion.
Well, let's proceed to the next news.
In this case, the coal was unmatchable because there is a defect and it is unfit for a burning purpose. So the can bring action against for breaching Section 16B.
The goods cooked by restriction from seller should be an implied condition that the goods should be of merchantable quality. Merchantable means that the good must be fit for the ordinary purpose for which goods are used for.
For example, the coal should be in suitable condition to be sold and used for. But there's an exception. If buyer examine the goods but couldn't discover any defects, then implied condition as merchantable quality still apply.
Wow! Hi, how can I help you? This material seems fine. I think it's suitable to make a new shirt. I think I can resell to my tailor. Can I have a new one? Oh yeah, sure. 1 second. Here you go. This is the new one. This is great. I want to place an order.
These materials are the same as the seller has shown me, but they are not the one I need to make the t-shirt. I'm going to sue him.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to UMT News. This case seems related to the sales of contract for sales by sample.
Who do you think will win in this case, the buyer or the seller?
Based on Section 17, sales by sample, the goods shall be free from any defect, rendering them unmerchantable, which would not be apparent on the reasonable examination of the sample.
So, do you mean that even the sample that provided by seller is as same as the good that seller sell to buyer, but because of the goods are defect and unmerchantable, the contract between seller and buyer still breach?
Yes, even if the goods are same as the sample, but it cannot produce t-shirts like what buyer expected, so it is considered the goods are defected for buyer and is unmerchantable due to the buyer cannot use the goods.
Seems like the seller will be liable of these subsections.
Exactly. The court held that the defected in the materials could not be discovered by inspection of sample, thus the buyer is not reliable to pay for the bulk.
I think that's all for today. Thanks for watching.